Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, in this video, I'm gonna answer the 5 questions that is given from the assignment before. So let's straight into the point. The first question is, from my opinion, what is the relationships between human mind and language? In my opinion, language and the human mind have close relationship. In general, most of us already know about the units of language that deal with sound, word structure, sentence, and meaning. But there is still one question that remains unknown for those who only learn the units of language. That is, the question is how human mind can process the language. To answer the question, we learn about psycholinguistics, which is a scientific discipline that combines two different disciplines, namely psychology and linguistics. According to the expert Carroll 2008, there are three stages that occur in our mind when we want to use a language. First stage is where our minds formulates the intention. Second stage where our mind actualizes the intention, and the final stage where our mouth recite the utterance containing the intentions. Question number two, from from the definition given from the online source, what is my view from the field of online sources? From the online sources, we can conclude that psycholinguistic is a study of psychological factors when human process the language. The next question is, from the view of experts, what is psycholinguistics? What is you can conclude from the concept of the expert? The expert gave us some concept about psycholinguistics, and we can conclude that psycholinguistics is a study of how psychological process involved in the process of language production and acquisition by human mind. The next question is, between the online sources and the experts, which one do I support in the term of concept? Well, personally, I support the expert view because the concept about psycholinguistics from the expert is more understandable than the online sources. It gives us a clear vision about the definition of psycholinguistics, that leaving us without a further question about the definition of psycholinguistic. So it gives us a clear and more understandable, far more understandable concept rather than online sources. The last question is, in my opinion, the last question is, according to me, is there any advantages of learning psycholinguistics when it comes to the teaching of learning language? Okay, the answer is, when it comes to the teaching and learning language, that means we want to understand language or make sure the students get the point of language teaching that we want to teach. Psycholinguistics deals with human mind in processing language, so it will be more beneficial to the teacher and learner to know what psychological factors that affect our mind in language acquisitions. Okay, maybe that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.